I chose to do my presentation on I M Pei in the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library. I M Pei was born the year of the snake, April 26, 1917, in warlord-era Canton, China. His family sought refuge in Hong Kong for many years, until his mother's death. His father's new wife did not want his children around, and they were sent to Pei's grandfather back in China to learn traditional Chinese values and education. At the age of 18, Pei traveled to the United States for his college studies at MIT and later Harvard. Originally wanting to study architecture, he doubted his choice and switched to engineering. He was pursued by MIT Dean of Architecture William Emerson to give architecture another try. Pei had not considered himself a draftsman, but decided to give it a chance. He mastered the designs of older architecture, but very much wanted to design new, modern buildings. After working for a few architecture firms and teaching, he chose to open his architectural office in 1960, I M Pei and Partners, New York. Pei prefers to work with the abstract form and the materials of his choice being concrete, glass, stone, and steel. Jacqueline Kennedy commissioned Pei in 1964 to design the John Fitzgerald Kennedy Museum and Library. Mrs. Kennedy loved that Pei had been born the same year as Jack and was impressed by the young architect and his vision for new designs. After problems with locations and local concerns, this presidential museum and library found its 10-acre home on Columbia Point in Boston, Massachusetts. Construction started in 1977 and it was dedicated October 20th, 1979. This geometric, 9-story, 115,000 square foot museum and library is made out of stark white, precise concrete that soars upwards of 125 feet high. The 115-foot geometric shaped glass and steel pavilion gives statement to both the building outside and inside. The upper floors house research documents and offices, while the lower levels have 2 elliptical-shaped theaters and an 18,000 square foot exhibition area. This modernistic building is spacious and was designed in order to give proper place to memorialize a beloved president and to honor his legacy. It was important that this building could stand timeless in a growing world and make a statement with modern architectural sophistication. Pei was able to construct this building close to and in view of water. It helps give you a feel to be connected to the president and his love of the ocean and nature. Some said the use of concrete is too plain, but the building's design and its plain nature draws in your attention. The glass pavilion not only invites the outside in, it brings the message inside out. The pavilion from the outside is intriguing and inviting. At night, when the lights are on inside the pavilion, you can see a large American flag that demands attention from viewers looking outside in. Pei did not include any busts of the president at Mrs. Kennedy's request. He explained, "People coming from the exhibition don't want to see or hear anymore. They want silence. Their thoughts become the memorial." The outside landscaping also brings memorial to the president by having a Cape Cod landscape and overlooking the sea embodies who President Kennedy was as a person. The essence of this building and the memorial it holds inside is indeed worth the effort and conveys the message of reflection. After you leave the museum, you walk into the 115-foot pavilion made with glass and steel. It overlooks beach grass, wild roses, and water. The only thing hanging is the American flag bathed in natural light. This area was created so people can ponder and reflect on what they have seen and to give them a moment to think about what they saw and think about how they can help their nation and the world become a better place. Inscribed in the atrium wall is a quote from Kennedy's inaugural address. "All this will not be finished in the first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life of this administration, nor even perhaps in our lifetime on this planet. But let us begin."